China's wind and solar capacity is expected to hit 1,200 gigawatts by December, which is way ahead of their original goal. Here to discuss this is Sophie Lu from Global Energy Monitor. Sophie, why do you think China is pushing so hard on renewable energy?
And we believe there are two main reasons behind it. First, China wants to strengthen national energy security. Second, they want to boost its economy through establish its leading role in the global the green industry supply chains. China's internal energy consumption has been much greater than their domestic energy production in the recent decades because of their rapid economic growth. So they need to rely on importing foreign energy, for example, like oil and natural gas. But whether they can import foreign energy resources in a safe and timely manner, it really depends on global status. For example, it could be influenced by trade friction and geopolitical power. So China is aware of that, and they understand if they want to improve their energy independence, they need to harness the best indigenous renewable energy such as solar and wind so they can improve their energy security. And the transition will be a global trend inevitably. And they know if they can seize the leadership role in the solar and wind component manufacturing industry supply chain, then they can contribute a lot and earn a lot of benefit for their economy.
And if they keep this up, how much renewable energy do you think they'll have by 2030?
Last year, China added nearly 300 gigawatts, which is more than twice capacity than in any other year. And by the first half year of 2024, China's wind and solar capacity installation is up 24% compared to last year. We believe if China installed the same amount of solar and wind every year through 2030 as what it did in 2023, then it will be just shy of tripling renewable over a 2020 baseline and hitting 3,500 gigawatts.
So, with all this rapid growth, Sophie, what challenges do you think they'll be facing with their power generation?
This unprecedented solar and wind growth, especially over the last year, actually is further stressing their grid and transmission. So the speed of upgrading and developing the grid system and networks in the central and eastern regions of China is not keeping up with the growth of clean energy installation. So in 2024, this year, we see more than 36 counties and cities in 14 provinces have suspended issuing distributed solar farm permits or stop distributed solar farms installation or not allow them to connect to the distribution lines. In addition to that, the construction of ultra high voltage transmission line, which are designed to send electricity from mega based wind and solar farm in which are located in northern region of China to the more populated region in eastern province in China is also much lagging behind than their plan. And we have seen that there are many provinces in northern regions of China have surging curtailment rates this year. So all this tell that China's grid and transmission line is not well prepared for this enormous wind and solar growth. And if China doesn't resolve this issue in a timely manner, this might bottleneck their wind and solar growth in the near future. And I would say, in addition to this challenge, China's power generation is actually suffer another challenge due to their coal center grid design. And their clean energy transition progress, China's energy system has been developed around coal, and they try to use coal as a supporting pillar energy source to balance the intermittency of wind and solar. So China's government has implemented various policies and regulations to help coal power plants to survive and keep building up. And however, this measure actually have worsened the issue of overcapacity, revenue losses, and potential asset stress in the coal industry. And all this issue could hinder the clean energy transition progress.
And given these challenges, what has the government been doing to tackle these?
They continue investment in pushing the build out of ultra high voltage transmission lines and upgrade their grid system and distribution system. At the same time, they also invest in the energy storage technological innovation and announce different guidelines to improve energy storage deployment and integration storage into the grid. Uh, the last but not least, Chinese government also announced several reforms and regulatory measures in the power markets.
Thank you for joining us today and for sharing your insights, Sophie.
Thank you.
Once again, that was Sophie Lu, China researcher for renewables and other power program at Global Energy Monitor. For more news, visit asian-power.com.